Links in the description. If you do like this video, please like, comment, subscribe, share the video should you feel it appropriate. Gonna have a look at two articles. They're both on the same subject. They're both very short, so we'll just go through it very quickly. It's in regard to the very lucky little Cleo Smith, the young girl, the 4-year-old that was abducted in Perth for quite some time, and she was thankfully rescued in early November. So I'm sure you're aware of the case. And this first article is telling us that Cleo Smith's alleged abductor is set to return to court after having spent more than a month in maximum security remand prison in Perth. And it's Terence Darrell Kelly, 36 years of age, who is accused of taking 4-year-old Cleo from her family's tent at the remote Blowholes campsite in Western Australia. So this happened today in Australia. It's Monday evening, and so this happened earlier today via video link, and he was charged with multiple offences, including forcibly taking a child under 16. So that's what happened today. That's Cleo Smith there as a reminder. But we're going to have a look at through this other article very quickly, and it tells us of the alleged abductor Terence Darrell Kelly, his Nanna. It's not a biological Nanna, but she somewhat adopted him as a child and views him as her grandson. And this article is telling us that the Nanna of Cleo Smith's accused abductor breaks her silence in a tearful interview and says, "I'm very, very scared for his safety inside jail." So, I mean, is this that much of a story? No, not really. Here she is, Esther Mingo, and she's very scared for the welfare of the alleged abductor. She fears that he's going to be attacked. She says, "I'm very, very scared. We all know what Casuarina prison is like. People go there and spend life and they kill people. They belt them until they kill them." So she said that she hopes the alleged abductor, Terence Darrell Kelly, her grandson, is being kept in isolation from other inmates, because she's confident that this alleged abductor will get the arse whipping of his lifetime should he be put in general population. So apparently she's been crying and crying since the arrest. She very much adores her non-biological grandson, and she's scared for his welfare. My comment on this, for whatever it's worth, and frankly it's not worth anything at all, is I'm sorry, Esther, but should your grandson, should the alleged abductor be guilty of the crimes that he's been charged, then I don't think he deserves your sympathy. I don't think he deserves anybody's sympathy, really. Not a great deal of sympathy anyway, and yeah, sure, I mean, this kind of thing happens. If you commit a heinous crime, I believe, against women or against children, if it's anything of a sexual nature in particular, yeah, you can expect to get repeated arse whoopings if you're in jail. So, I would say, Esther, your fears are likely to come true should your grandson be convicted, and as yet he hasn't been. He's still an alleged abductor. The court case has not proceeded at this point. However, it was a very highly publicized case, and we didn't see the arrest, but there were little cases or little descriptions of the alleged abductor shouting out at the media and things like this. I'm sorry, Esther, I'm not sorry. He's not going to get too much sympathy from me, and he doesn't really deserve too much sympathy from you. We only have a certain amount of emotions within ourselves, and we're not robots, of course, but we ought to, as best we can, share those emotions with those people that are worthwhile. And I would be thinking to myself that should the grandson, the alleged abductor, be guilty, should that be the case, then I don't know, for me, I just wouldn't feel the need to hold any empathy or sympathy for him. So Esther, get over it, love.